So hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review in Raggy's Tap Room, the home of beer reviews. We're off to Sainsbury's now for another of their new Taste Difference beers. It's English Pale Ale IPA, brewed and bottled by Shepherd Neame, brewed using English Challenger and Cascade hops. 4%, a refreshing, well-balanced, medium-bodied ale. I'll read what it says on the back. This ale is brewed using mineral water drawn from the artesian well deep beneath the Shepherd Neame brewery. It is heated and combined with crushed pale ale and crystal malts at the very start of the brewing process. The Cascade, Styrian Goldings and Challenger hops used produce a delicious bittersweet fruity flavour to this bloody hell medium bodied ale. It is refreshing, well balanced, clean, crisp ale, very drinkable. Enjoy lightly chilled. Obviously, it's in Kent Beer Reviews part of the country. Vibrant, fruity, medium bodied. Let's give it a punt, see how it cooks. So the beer war really is at its lowest in many a time. And going into Christmas, I ain't got that many new beers. I've got some absolute bloody pearlers, mind. Off the wife. I've got 15 coming off the wife, and I've got 5 coming off my son. So I've got 20 beers to get me through the month of January. Well, some won't last at the end of December. So a clean, clear, golden pour, less than 1 centimetre whitehead. Good carbonation on this. I'm a gardener. I sow seeds, and so a slightly fruity nose on this. Oh, an easygoing, fruity flavour coming off it. Super easy drinking. 4%. Wow. Oh, where's the bottle? Put the bottle there, shall we? So yeah, Sainsbury's, and this is something I said to Sainsbury's when I worked there. Left 7 years ago. 7 years. It's ridiculous how you move on in jobs. The world changes. I never thought I'd leave the Arboretum. Mates did the dirty on me, and yeah, it's an old story now. Moved on from that world, and for the better. Learned a lot of lessons about humanity and people. Went to Sainsbury's, got some great friends, lifelong friends. Don't see them as much as I'd like to see them, but obviously everyone's busy. Everyone's got lives, family, work. Then I went to Rushcliffe Borough Council for Streetwise and had a great, for the most part, a great 4 years. Suffered a lot of stress. I do think stress and anxiety is my Achilles heel. I let things beat me down, and I need to speak out more, whether it upsets the apple cart or not. I had 4 great years there, most of them with Zoe, and we developed quite a great friendship. And again, since I left there in 2019, yeah. because it was August 2020 when I moved, when I left that shithole Parker's Nottingham Park estate. That was a bad year. It was a terrible year, terrible dark year. You know, I've come away. I came away from that year a person that watches people more than ever and studies. You know, obviously I work on my own a lot, so you watch what people do, you watch their personalities, you study them from a distance, never letting them know you're studying people. I work. I mean, obviously I work at two workplaces now. I work with a host of different personalities and different people, and I work with some people that you know, that they could be family members because they are so similar to me and so like me in a lot of ways, and such absolutely nice people. And then you work with other types of people that we're not sure of, and you watching, and you know, you draw your conclusions. You know, you can only draw your conclusions on what you can see, and how they speak, and that, and it's interesting. Uh, People, it's an interesting world out there. Yeah, I mean, my wife, she worked at QuickSave, and somebody wanted her out to force her out the job. So they hid money. This money was claimed to have disappeared. My wife's as fucking honest as the day is long, as the year is long. She's super honest. This money disappeared. Then all of a sudden it reappeared. And my wife knew exactly what was going off at the time. A couple of people conspiring. And it's a sad world when that happens, you know. There are a lot of devious people in the world. Always pays to keep an eye out, you know, even them that claim to be your friends. Um, Especially if you haven't known them for all your life, you know, some people you've got to be watching and you think, okay. And people generally, that sort of people generally let slip. And that's where we learn that the world can be a strange place. You know, or people are playing a long game. You don't need to look at Putin and the Ukraine war to know that he's playing a long game. You know, all these years he's been goody, goody, goody. And then all of a sudden, wow, you know, Hitler number two. Because he claims that America are raiding his doorstep or something. You know, that's his claim. And it's not. It's just that they don't want to be part of Russia anymore. You know, it's as simple as that. And the world at the moment is crazy, fucking daft at the moment. That's if you believe social media. Social media is a hive of bollocks. You know, you go on YouTube and you see all these controversial stories, and you think, fucking hell, talk about stirring the pot. And half the time it's absolute rubbish. It's some idiot who's obviously got a bit of a following, you know, making himself to have a bigger following because he's scaring the world into thinking there's going to be a third world war. Don't think it'll ever happen. Anybody would be stupid to do anything silly. Diplomacy will win in the end, hopefully. So, yeah, super easy drinking this from Kent Beer Reviews part of the country, Shepherd Neame. Still need to get their Christmas ale. I'm hoping I can snag a bottle and even get it after Christmas. I won't get it before Christmas. Deliveries have already shut down now because of all these fucking strikes. And I've been rattling long enough. So, yeah, Clear, golden pour. Couple of mils of white head. Fruity, light malt, easy drinking. For me, a good 4.3 out of 5. Thank you for watching. Cheers all.